Today we're back on some Modern Warfare 2. I ended up leveling up my battle pass quite a bit yesterday, and I unlocked this new Tempest Razorback. It's actually really good. But if you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, I had made a video talking about how like Black Ops Cold War just isn't safe to play right now because there's like a bunch of exploits and hackers and all that fun stuff. Well, thankfully Activision ended up releasing a patch, and as of now it seems like Cold War is actually finally safe to play. So as the title said, yeah, Cold War is finally saved. That had me really worried, man, because I adore Black Ops Cold War and I've been dying to make some videos on it. And you may be wondering, Grotesque, why aren't you making a video on it today? And that's because Double XP is still going to Modern Warfare 2, so I'm just trying to utilize that. And I promise you guys, as soon as Double XP is over, we are definitely going to be making a Cold War vid. I don't know if it's going to be on multiplayer or zombies yet. I really want to play some Cold War zombies. Either way, honestly, I couldn't be happier. I love Cold War, like every aspect about it. Multiplayer, zombies, heck, even when Cold War was like integrating with Warzone, that was the one time where I was actually like really invested in Warzone and I actually really enjoyed playing it. All in all, I adore that game, so I'm happy that it's safe to play once more. And if you're out there, because I know I've had a couple people commenting in the past asking if Cold War was affected by all the bugs that we were talking about, like within Black Ops 3, like with all the hackers and stuff. Before, obviously, I would have said that, yeah, the game isn't safe right now, I wouldn't play it, but as of now, yeah, it's safe to play. You can go play Cold War again, worry-free. Now, considering the fact that, you know, Activision is still selling those older Call of Duties at full premium price on their digital marketplaces, despite the fact that they're still like a genuine security risk to play, it would be nice if they go back and, you know, finally fix those games up the same way that they did to Cold War. Is it likely? No. Would it be nice? Yeah. I mean, the fact that they haven't fixed those games yet is honestly kind of disgusting, considering the fact that they are selling them for a full premium price on the stores. And I mean, the DLCs as well. Like, everything is still full price on the stores, despite the fact that they're still technically a security risk to play. What a world we live in when I literally can't play the games that I paid $60 for. Anyways, after I finished recording yesterday, I literally spent the rest of the day just grinding Modern Warfare 2, and, you know, I made some pretty good progress. Right now, I'm on, like, 31%, I think, of the way through the Battle Pass. By the time I finished recording yesterday's video, I was at, like, I think 11% maybe. In total yesterday, I think I ended up going through, like, 18 or 19 tiers, because when I woke up, I was at, like, 7%. Then I got on the game, grinded for the entirety of the day yesterday, and then I finished at 26%, woke up this morning, started grinding, I got through, like, 5 or 6 tiers. So, yeah, right now I'm at, like, 31%, so I've done a pretty good job. It's been quite a while since we've done any sort of series on the channel. I mean, like, we make these Modern Warfare videos, but this isn't, like, necessarily a series per se. I mean, I guess it's kind of like a series, but, you know, it's more or less just me hopping on the game, talking and playing. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna try Warzone one more time. I've been really hard on it. I'm gonna see if it can redeem itself. Oh, what do you know? The Battle Royale Solos LTM still isn't in the game. That is such a bizarre concept to me. I guess I'll drop into a duos, man. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll play Vondel. This is a new map. I had a little bit of fun last time, not really, sort of, kind of. The last series that we really did on this channel would have been Minecraft, but even that in itself, well, I mean, like, sure, it was like a series, but I do miss doing other series, like we did like the Soulsborne series, and we've done other series in the past. And then there was this one time, it wasn't a series, but I played the entirety of Resident Evil 4 in one video. That was a lot of fun to make. It took me like a month to make it, but it was a lot of fun. It was like a 6-hour video that I was like working on the side, because, you know, obviously I was still making daily videos, so then anytime that I'd finish making my video for the day, I just like record for a bit, try to like edit it all together. I've been thinking about maybe doing like a Resident Evil Village series, just like, I don't know, it's something while we wait for the next Resident Evil game. I would do a Resident Evil 4 remake series, but I mean, I've already beaten that game like 3 times, and I feel like there's so many other YouTubers that were covering that game, because that game was huge, so I feel like, I don't know, I'd probably be dabbling into a space that's just like a little too saturated. And considering the fact that I already played the game like 3 or 4 times back to back to back, I feel like it's been so like recent since I played it last, I guess, that like if I would do a playthrough on it, it probably wouldn't be as interesting for everyone to watch, because I'd just kind of be going through the motions. But if that would interest you guys at all, definitely let me know, because I was thinking like maybe either Resident Evil Village or like Resident Evil 2 or 3, because like obviously I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. I literally buy every single Resident Evil game on launch day, and I beat it a couple of times, but I mean, it's been like long enough at this point for those games where like I haven't beaten Resident Evil Village since launch, and then Resident Evil 2 and 3, it's been about a year since I last replayed those games. I just love Resident Evil. I mean, I get into that mood like at least once a year where I want to go through and like replay the entire series, and I usually end up doing just that. That series just holds such a special place in my heart, so heck, I mean, I'd even be cool doing a marathon and going through and like playing every single game, maybe every iteration of every game too, like going through playing the classics and then playing the remakes. I even made videos on Umbrella Corps, so if that doesn't tell you that I'm dedicated to the Resident Evil series, then I don't know what will. Similar to Call of Duty, I'm a bit of a shill for Resident Evil as well. It doesn't matter how loved or hated a game in the series is, I just always end up loving it anyway, just because it's in that universe. Like Umbrella Corps, everybody hates Umbrella Corps, but me, I love Umbrella Corps. I must say, I do like this Vondel map more than I like Al Mazrah, but that being said, this is still Warzone, so I don't like it at all. What are you, like, Why do people play like this, dude? Warzone is filled with the most sweaty, disgusting, just filthy play. Like, that guy wasn't even sweating. He was just, like, disgusting. Like, I watch these players playing, and I'm just, like, I start feeling greasy as I'm watching that. It's just, ew, it feels gross. I don't know. Warzone 1 was and then, like, Warzone 2 is just, At first, I thought I might like the mode, but, I don't know. I stand by the fact that Blackout was the best Call of Duty Battle Royale, and thankfully, it's still online. But I don't know if there's enough people playing it to actually, like, get into lobbies anymore. I'd have to check that out, because if so, I might actually make videos on that one, because that was a really good Call of Duty VR. Honestly, I'd be down to even make videos on Fortnite. I've done a couple in the past. Anytime I've done that, it's been like for the memes or whatever, but honestly, I really enjoy Fortnite. When the game first launched, I used to play that game like nonstop all day, every day, and I'm dead already. How many lives do I have? I've literally died twice at this point, and I just keep getting redeployed. Do I just have to survive for long enough? I don't even know how this works. But around the time that, like, I don't know, maybe like season 5-ish, I think, of like back in the day, I'm talking like maybe 2018, 2019, whenever like the original season 5 for Fortnite was out, that's about the time that I fell off of the game. And I know there's been so many there's been so much that I've missed at this point, so I don't even know where I try to begin to catch up on that game. They've had like Ariana Grande concerts or something like that in that game. Like, it's ridiculous. That game is so much bigger than anybody could have ever imagined. I also played Apex for a little while back when that launched, but I fell off of that even quicker than Warzone. I played it for like a couple of days, and I had a lot of fun with it. Like, that game was genuinely a lot of fun. I mained the medic chick. I don't know, I got a couple of victories, and I was like, yeah, you know, the trio gimmick is cool, but I don't know. It's just, there wasn't enough there to hold my interest. And every time I played it, I was like, man, I get some Titanfall vibes from this, because obviously it was made by the same people, and I'm pretty sure it ran on the same engine, and every time I played, I was just like, why play this when I can go play Titanfall? But then every time I thought that, I realized, oh yeah, Titanfall is just kind of dead for some reason. Apex is cool, but I'd take Titanfall 3 over that any day of the week. I would go play Titanfall 2, but I'm a console player, and there really isn't like that many people playing nowadays. Like, you can get into lobbies if you go at the right time of the day, and heck, even on like weekends, you can find lobbies day around, but there's been a couple of times where I get on the game and it's just rather dead. You know, there's only like a lobby or two. There might be some overly sweaty players, and it's just like kind of a mishmash. This definitely isn't normal Warzone. I mean, I don't even know what's happening at this point. I've died like 5 times, and I'm just, they keep letting me come back. Like, when am I not allowed to come back anymore? I died again, and I'm allowed to redeploy. How many lives do I have? Return to the combat area. What do you mean return to the combat area? Like, why can't I go over there? There's a loadout drop up here. I probably shouldn't go for it, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. No idea where this thing, okay, it's like right over here somewhere. It was one of the crates, but it didn't let me get it. Am I gonna be allowed to respawn again? Apparently, yes. Why do I just have infinite? Oh, wait, there's somebody on the roof up here. Okay, I probably shouldn't try to challenge this guy. Oh no, he's shooting at me. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna go into this building. I'm gonna hope that there's some loot around here, and I'm gonna try to challenge that guy on the roof. I got a Bryson right here. I mean, that dude's sniping, so I mean, a shotgun close range, I'll probably be enough to take him out. But attack 56. I hate this mode, but I want to keep playing it. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not having fun, yet I want to keep playing anyway, and I don't understand why. And look at that. I'm allowed to come back into the game once more. I've literally died 8 times. I'm gonna try to get my loadout this time, and my loadout does have a riot shield on it, so I'm kind of feeling hopeful that that might help me a little bit. I'm so glad I've been keeping up with the events in this game. This camo was beautiful. Probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna try to challenge this guy once more. Like, we've been going at it for so long at this point, I feel like I need to. Yeah, there's a corpse there and a corpse there, so either the guy that was camping up here died, or he's like shredding these guys right now. Hello, is there anybody on the roof? It doesn't seem like there's anybody else up here at the moment, so maybe, oh no, there's somebody else up here. I have no idea where they're at, but now I'm down and I'm dead. Oh my gosh, would you look at that? I'm allowed to redeploy for the 9th time. This is literally ridiculous. Okay, there's a guy up here, so I gotta be careful. Oh no, I was trying to land on the roof so I could challenge him. I have a Lockman 7.62, which this is just a battle rifle, and then I have a P890, so I'm gonna try to get another weapon, and I'm gonna challenge that guy that was dropping with us. We got a couple of things up here. We got a fresh supply box. Oh, a Chimera. Yes, beautiful. I got an MCPR as well. Oh, wait, no. There was somebody waiting for me, apparently. Is that it? Am I dead now? Oh no, I'm redeploying once again. How many lives do I have? This is officially my 10th redeploy. This is insane. Is this normal? I know this isn't like normal Battle Royale. I know this is Resurgence, but I didn't realize they gave you so many lives in this mode. Like, this is insane. All right, it said respawning is disabled, so am I actually dead now? Squad eliminated. Okay, yeah, 10 deaths later, I finally died. I wasn't trying to die during that, by the way. I'm genuinely that bad at Warzone. I can tell you right now, just because you're good at multiplayer does not mean mean you're good at Warzone, and vice versa. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm gonna go grind MW2. I'm probably gonna hit you guys with another Modern Warfare 2 video tomorrow just because Double XP will still be going. I'm trying to utilize like literally every single second of it that I can just so I can advance through my battle pass and my XP as much as possible. But then once that's over, I think I want to revisit Cold War, and then after that, depending on your guys' feedback, I think I do want to start up like a new series or something like that just to kind of switch it up. I'm leaning towards like Resident Evil Village or something like that just because I made videos on all the Resident Evil games before except for Village, and I haven't played Village since launch. Like I played through the game a couple of times, got like all the like special unlockable weapons and stuff like that, but I haven't played it since then, and that game came out like almost 2 years ago at this point, I think, which is insane. But anyway, if you guys would be down for that, just let me know, or if there's any other games that you guys would like to see a series on, maybe. But anyway, as always, a massive shout out and thank you to all of my patrons, thank you to all of you in the low baller tier, and an even bigger shout out and thank you to all of you in the big baller tier, Mellow Last King and Big Daddy Matty, and the biggest shout out and thank you of all to all of you in the G tier, Ryder Vengeance and Low Chase Girl. You guys are literal legends. Thank you. I love you. Also, one thing worth noting is that everybody in the G tier, they get access to these videos not only early, but they also get access to the ad-free versions of these videos, and they also get access to the uncompressed fully HD, just like beautiful crisp pixels and everything over on Patreon. If I had the ability to give everybody on YouTube the full uncompressed HD videos, obviously I would, but YouTube, they have like a dumb compression thing that like makes every video that you upload to the platform look like crap, but Patreon does not have that. So, you know, if you're a G tier over there, not only can you watch these videos like upwards of like 8 hours early or something like that most days, you also get access to like the full uncompressed HD. It just looks better. There's no ads, so that's always an option if you guys would like to support the channel further, or you can become a member of the channel, but either way, don't feel pressured. You guys watching these videos is more than enough support. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.